In the heart of our nation's capital, a storm is brewing. We're witnessing something unprecedented, something that strikes at the very core of our democratic values. Right now, as I speak, brave Americans are gathering to exercise their First Amendment rights, a fundamental freedom that our forefathers fought and died for. But what's happening in response? Something that should send chills down every American's spine. Border agents, traditionally tasked with protecting our frontiers, are being weaponized against peaceful protesters. Think about that for a moment. Federal agents, intimidating American citizens who are simply exercising their constitutional rights. I've seen it with my own eyes, the tactics straight out of an authoritarian playbook. Men in tactical gear, attempting to disperse crowds through fear and intimidation. This isn't some distant country under a dictatorial regime. This is happening right here, in Washington, D.C., in the shadow of monuments dedicated to liberty and justice. Let me be crystal clear about what's at stake here. When a government starts using force to silence dissent, when it treats peaceful protesters like enemies of the state, we're no longer walking the path our founding fathers laid out for us. We're veering dangerously close to the very system they fought to free us from. The warning signs are flashing red. Democracy isn't something we can take for granted. It's not a spectator sport. Every time we stay silent in the face of authoritarianism, every time we look the other way when our rights are being eroded, we're letting the flame of liberty dim a little more. This isn't about left or right anymore. This is about right and wrong. This is about standing up for the principles that make America what it is. The time for complacency is over. If we don't act now, if we don't stand united against this authoritarian overreach, we risk losing everything our nation was built upon. Wake up, America. This isn't a drill. This isn't hyperbole. This is happening right now, in real time. Your country, your democracy, your future, they're all hanging in the balance. The question isn't whether we can afford to take action. It's whether we can afford not to. Remember, democracy dies not with a bang, but with a whimper, with citizens too comfortable or too afraid to stand up and say enough.
Wake up, America. Wake up. You will not have a country if he rigs this election. You will have a president who will be running for a third term. Mark my word, I received in the mail a Trump 2028 hat. The rules do not apply to him. The most corrupt president in history. He is wrecking this country, wrecking the economy. He's a lawless president. Wake up, America. Wake up to what's going on.
You're here with Sky.